an amazing day today. We are here racing at Marinsville for the round of 8 in JMNL. I haven't streamed every single race coming up to this, but we are here at Marinsville today, ready for the wait. Is this the cutoff race in round of 4? I'm gonna check the schedule. Hold up 1 second, guys. I don't know this league. Okay, never mind. This is the second to last race before the playoffs. Before we go back to Charlotte, where our pole sitter, Senator, won last time after an absolute late block from the 88. If you guys saw that stream. Thank you guys for a lot of support, by the way. But as the drivers get lined up, I'm going to go through your starting order. Row 1 is Senator and Godert. Row 2 is Rev and the 91. And ZZ in the... Wait. Is it ZZ? Yeah, ZZ in the 54. Zero clue who's in row 3, but I guess it's the 38 of Handle. As everyone else gets lined up, let's real quickly go through points coming into this race, if I can ever find it. Where are the points? Hold up, guys. Okay, here we go. Last time I streamed was keep forgetting, but there's been a couple races up to that, and Texas was the last race prior, or Texas was the last race prior to this race, and Juan in the 20 is locked into the playoffs, so he doesn't have to race, although he might. Senator in second with 2,045 points, 3 wins this season. He's looking good coming into the playoffs. Although 1 point behind is at 95 of Devin. Also 3 wins. Only 4 to the good. Senator at 5. And taking the final spot in the final 4, as of right now, is this 54 car of ZZ. He has 2,043 points with no wins this season. And is 1 to the good. Wait, no, sorry. Devin is 2 to the good. Senator is 3. That's my fault. ZZ, 1 to the good coming into this race. 1 point under is that 38 of Handle, 2,042 points. He is 1 under the cut line. P6 is the 91 starting P3 with 2,051 points. 2 points separate him and the final 4. 7th place is the 34 of Godert. He sits at 2,040 points. 3 out and sits 7th. And finally, he's not here, but it's the 4 of Dragster. He may be out if he doesn't show up. But now, as everyone's lined up, I can finally go through the starting order. Row 3 is Larry and Handle. And rounding out your field is the 1 and 18. And I don't know if Devin's racing over there. Oh, are we waiting on him? Okay. Alright, I'm going to get behind the pit stall for the safety of myself. And we're going to get ready to go under pacing and under green. Off go the drivers. Senator leading the pack. Senator, can he get his 4th win of the season and keep his position in the final 4? Coming to the green. Here we go. It's lights out. Away we go here in Marinsville as there's no ticker. Senator to the lead. Godert to the inside. Crossover on the 45. Into turn 3. Senator trying to find a way around the outside. He gets bumped up by the 34. The 34th, Godert to the lead. Godert sitting P7. He needs these points coming into this race. Senator up the racetrack into the wall. Hits the 54 into the wall again. Senator falls back. Now Godert to the lead with the 91. The 91 of Rev to the inside. Side by side down the front straightaway. Lap 3 is under... No. Wait. Is it lap 2 or 3? I don't know what it is anymore. Now the 91 of Rev to the lead. Goder in second. Goder trying to get a run off the corner. Running that outside to low line. And it's not going to work. The 91 is going to get the run. No, never mind. The 34 has a slight run on the 91. Trying to find any way around him. Rev playing great defense to keep his position from the 34. Bruh. How am I going to commentate and officiate? Okay, yeah. Here, what I'll do? Actually, no, blimp cam isn't going to work. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll just look around. Oh, wait. What happened back there? The 38. Handle wrecked, I think. .38 merging after his wreck. But back to the front. The 34 of Goder to the inside of Rev. He's there. Rev has a no run. The 34. Door to door in a 3. Here comes Senator. Catching after these two have been battling for laps on end. Goder now to the lead, but the 91 is slightly on his inside. Goder trying to send it in to get the position, but the 91 is there. Senator now 3 car lengths back. How are we on lap 38 already? Oh, and Dragster's here. I don't know if they're going to let him race, but on to the action. The 34 of Goder leading. The 91 trying to find any way around. Bumps him into the corner. There goes the 91 of Rev. And Rev to the never mind. The 34 with an insane run on the outside. And Goder's clear. Oh, bumpy. 45, 91 bumps the 34 out of the way. Goder trying to get the same run he did last corner, but it's not going to work as the 45 helped the 91 down into turns 1 and 2. Into 3 now. The 91 finds himself into the lead. 3-car battle in the front. And Rev leads lap 14, leads lap 13 onto 14. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. Here comes Senator. He's got something to do. And he takes the lead. Senator to the lead here at Marinsville. He's going to defend the 91. And Dragster joins. We got a merger in the 1 car. But back up to the front. Senator running that kind of high line. 2 tires on the gray, 2 tires on the dark gray. But it seems to be helping him out. As Rev hits the curb. That allows Goder to catch him. Goder to the outside. These two battling. But back we go a little bit. Here we have a 3-way battle. We almost got a wreck. The 38 almost around. We got 4 wide almost. The 154, 38 and 18 battling hard for this 5th position. I'm watching this pack of 4. They're being so aggressive right now. And the 54, oh, gets a little loose, but he saves it. The 38, trying to find a way on the outside. This battle for P5 is pretty hectic. And the 18 to the inside, using the curb for rotation. That's a good strategy there by the 18. 2 by 2 down the backstretch. I didn't know we're racing at Daytona. And Dragster now on the racetrack. He is 43 out right now in terms of playoff. So he really needs some points coming into exiting this race. But now it's a 3-wide battle. 154-18. 3 wide. 3 wide off the corner. The 18 into the wall. ZZ now to 6th. Oh. Handle slides up into ZZ. And tempers flaring. The 18 is mad at that 4 car. Oh, sends him up. That's a non-playoff car sending a playoff car to the wall. Oh my god. And we got lots of people merging in. We got the 95 and now the 13 merging into this race. That marks 14. No, not 14. No, how many cars are on? We have now 10, 11. No, 11 cars racing in this event. Oh my god. Tempers have been flaring between the 4 and 18. The 18's around. 18 hard into the outside wall. Spins into turn number 3. He's going to get it back straight. No caution has been called. Let's see what's happening in the front here. Senator dominating this race. Half a second ahead of that 34. And Goddard loses a 10th that lap. But he's got the 18 to deal with. The 18! In the middle of the racing surface. Holy... Now the 18 gonna let the leaders by. Goddard just lost a lot of time because of that, but he can easily gain that back again. Goddard back to 9/10. Now Goddard's actually in a really good position because that 54 and 95 are far back. The 34 is in right now. The 34 is in, yes. ZZ is back battling for 5th. So he is 3 positions behind that 34 car. Actually, no, they're tied. No, never mind. He's back to 8th. So right now, ZZ is 3 out. No, wait. No. ZZ's in. ZZ's in because Devin's out. If I do the math correctly. Actually, wait. So Senator's leading, right? Devin isn't even on track. The 91 is in 3rd. Wait. Wait, no, I think ZZ's out because the 91. No, he's out. The 91. I completely forgot about that 91. You're out then. Oh, you got eliminated? But as of right now, the 45, 54. Oh my god, I think it's 45, 54, and 34 right now. Because that 54 is so far back and is in lap traffic with playoff cars in the 4 and 38, the 54 is out right now. So this 54 has got to show some speed coming into these last over 100 laps, but it is so early into this race, you can't determine their positions. Anything can happen. You could see everyone wreck almost, and I just jinxed it almost. The 18, 54, and 4 get into an incident there. As we go back to the front, what a wait, why is the 18 leading? Why is the 18 leading? Oh, never mind. Wait. Okay, never mind. Back up to the front. Senator, what a performance by him. 2 seconds ahead of the 34. Absolutely flying around this track. He's more than likely going to lock himself in the playoffs. Right behind him, Goddard in the 34 in 3rd place in the playoffs as of right now. Actually, no, sorry. Tied with Rev for P3. So Goddard and Rev are at the same amount of points right now as they only are separated by 1 position, and Goddard's behind by 1. Back to... Hold up. I'm trying to process in my brain. I believe ZZ is the next guy back for playoffs. And yes, that would be correct. ZZ, the first guy out in the playoffs. Never making a wreck almost. The 4. Sideways. Can he save it? No, he can't. Collects the 38. The 38 keeps it going. The 4 around. And he almost... And he spins it down the backstretch. And the 4 is pissed. The 18 to the inside of the 54. And that just stripped the four's chances for... Wait, what's the stage? Is there no stages? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. And the 18 bumping the 54 out of the way. We're aggressive racing here at Marinsville. Huh? Half of 175, that is 87.5. Okay, so lap 88. The 18 into the wall! Shoving the 54. Both of them slowing down. The 18's around, collecting the 38. The 38 hits him again. Senator almost collected in that incident. That's blocking the racing line. Caution comes out. And that helps ZZ in the 54. That gives him a relief. Gives him a chance to get back into this top 4 fight. As of right now, where's ZZ? ZZ back in 6th. That eliminates him. That eliminates ZZ by 3. ZZ is 3 out right now. Whoever wanted to know how much ZZ was out by, he's out by 3. Now there's gonna be a lot of eyes on these on these round of 8 cars, especially those in the bubble. Juan, he's not even here. He doesn't even have to race. He's locked in because he got a win at Vegas. Now, we can't count out everyone out of this. Every single one of these top 8, or sorry, every single one of these 7 remaining cars are still in it. But as of right now, the 45, the 34, and the 91 stand in the playoffs right now. As the 54 has the 38 of Handel to his inside, but Handel goes in. ZZ's in. The 1's in, the 45's in, everyone in the pit road. The 91 leads the charging pack off pit road. Or as of right now. Can the 45 beat him out? Yes, he can. Senator leads. 91 gains a position. Goddard loses a position. The 1 up to 4th. 3 wide in the back. And the 54 gains a spot. And the 38 loses a couple spots. The 4 gains a couple spots. He was? I didn't see that. I was going off of the restart. Choosing this time by Senator inside, Rev inside, 34 outside, 1 inside, 54 inside, 4 outside, 38 inside, 51 inside, 18 inside as the 38 around collects the 18. We're not even under green flag condition. And the 54 hit the cone supposedly, and the 51, oh my god. 54 has been sent to the back. We're going green next time. The 45 of Senator, what a race for him it has been. Leading almost every single one of these laps. Initially, the 34-91 pulled away, but Senator quickly hunted them down and got a 3-second gap on them. But now he has both of them to deal with as the 91 tries to pass him. The 91's passing him for some reason. Yeah, we're going green next time on lap 41 of 175. This is going to be a long race. We're probably going to go down into nighttime. But we love nighttime racing here in Martinsville. It's pretty good. You know, as seen by the Cup Series in real life. But this isn't real life. This is a Roblox league hosted by Juan, who isn't here for some reason. And Devin's still parked. If he's idle for more than 20 minutes, he's going to get kicked. If you guys know Roblox rules. But not focused on Devin. We're focused on this pack. Not Slender. Senator. And Goder leading us to the green flag. It's lights out and away we go here on lap 41 in Martinsville. Senator commanding this pack. Goder trying to find a way through. I'm going on TV1. Okay, Goder, find a way around. As my game's lagging a little bit. And we got setting in the back. Lots of people. I'm going to go on Blimpcam, actually. I want to see everyone. Hello, everyone. No, wait. Our TV2. And we got a spinner in the back. That's ZZ around. ZZ, no. That sends him back all the way to P6. No, sorry, P7. In point. No, yeah, no. P6. That sends him all the way back to 6 in the playoffs. That, oh my god. That was crazy. But back up to the front. The 54th Senator. He's doing his job. He's getting it done in that 45. He won. Wait, what? Did I say 54? Oh, I said, my bad. But, oh my god, my English isn't Englishing. But if Senator wins this, this would be his 4th win of the season. And that's pretty good for a season. Although Juan has 5. Senator could just easily win this, do what he did at Charlotte, and pass Juan and wins. And I think he wants to pass Juan and wins because lots of people clown Juan, as known. But Senator, probably the fastest guy here. And then 38 into the wall back there. 1 second separates the 45 and 91. But a second place finish for that 91 wouldn't be too bad, as now he is second in the playoffs, ahead of Goder by 2. And if Senator wins this, Juan is in here. So Senator would take the lead in the points because he's higher on regular points and has a win. So that would be vile for this 45 team. They've been working hard all season, made it through the 16, the 12, the 8. Now they're in. They have fought through 2 rounds of playoffs, and here they are at Martinsville, commanding the pack like usual. Lap 47 underway. The 91 gains 2/10. The 91 isn't out of range from that 45. The lights are on here at Martinsville. We are nighttime racing here at the paperclip. The 91 gains 2, almost 3/10 as my Alexa goes off for some reason. I didn't even say Alexa, but okay. Rev all over the back bumper of that 45, trying to find a way around. He's trying to find anything. The 4 around in the back. That's Dragster. The 18 into the wall. ZZ's going to drive by the 4. And the 18 actually, no, almost no. But back up to the front. This was a pretty entertaining battle. The 45 and the 91 giving it their all here at the front. The 91 has that inside line. Going to try to get to the 45's inside. He can't get there. Lap 50 now. 50 laps now have been completed. No, wait, never mind. Next time battle will be 50 laps completed. But there's going to be a halfway break on lap 88, I believe. Because 87.5 rounded up is 88. So that'll mark a caution. So these guys just have to make it to lap 88. And they have to get that strategy. As the 91 to the inside of the 45. Here comes Rev. Rev is there. Senator slides up. Senator gets that outside run. The 91's still there. Entering 3. 51 laps have been completed here at Marinsville. The 91 and 45 take it at the front. And Devin's back. He's going to be the 10th entry into this race. Now that shakes up the playoffs a lot because now all of the remaining 7 of the 8 that don't have wins are now in this race. One of the biggest disadvantages though is that 4 of Dragster as he's 43 out coming into this race. But Rev. Wait, what did Puff do? Bruh. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh my god. But now, who joined? I don't know. But now Senator takes the lead back. 2-10 separates them. The 91 hits the apron. That's gonna help. That's gonna hurt him a lot. The 45 back to a comfortable lead. The lag is actually immaculate right now on everyone's end. We're getting reported lag, and I'm even lagging, which makes it even better. The 45 into the wall. Collects the 91. Oh, that collects the 34. That's the top three. Caution is out. Did the 45 blow a tire? Hold up. We're going into the 45's radio as that happened. I don't know what happened. Let's see what happened on his point of view.
It must have been like a tire or toe link or something. It just turned right. I don't know. Like, I've never had that happen to me ever. My car just slammed right.
And bad reports from the 45 saying a toe link or a tire went down. Although it doesn't seem like a tire went down, so it's probably the toe link. This has never happened to the 45. It never had to happen to him at Charlotte when he won. He just went straight into the outside wall, collecting the 91 and the 34. The top three all wrecked, and that causes the whole pack to catch back up again. And we're getting reports of debris on the track after that. May have been some tire rubber from that 45, maybe even from the 91 or the 34 as they all spun exiting 4. There's going to be some grip changes exiting 4, but now we're entering pits. The 91 leads them in. Now entering pit road, the 91 let him in. Let's see if he leads coming out. And the 45 of Senator is in. Let's see who wins the race off pit road. Goater passes a lot of people on pit road. Devin. Wait, what? Devin? Devin's going to take second. The 91 steals third. And... oh, wait, who got it? Okay. Now, Devin isn't... wait, does Devin get second after that? Because he got second. He just got here. He legit just got here. Choosing this time. 34 inside, 45 outside. 38 supposedly hit the cone. Supposedly the 38 hit the cone. He's saying he didn't. No penalties have been handed out. Goater gonna lead us to the green flag. He's been quiet all day. Fell back a couple seconds after that restart, but now he's leading the pack. Although he's got that 45 to the outside, the 91 in P5 coming to the restart, and it's lights out and away we go. Lap 60 of 175 at Marinsville. Goater leading him into 1. Senator on the outside. Spinning in the back goes the 51 of Larry. Collects the 4 of the 51 into the wall. He saves it. One car, no caution is out. And Senator to the inside of Goater. Goater trying to defend. He's got that outside run. Senator on the heavy offense. Goater up the track. He's going to try to get a run. A push from the 91 even. But the run isn't big enough. The 45 of Senator back to the lead. And the 51's merging right in the racing line. Senator leading once again. Senator back up to the outside. Defending. I should know. He's probably going to go to lightning offense. Going to get a gap from the 34. As he has a 4/10 gap last lap. It may have grown this time. Across the line. 1.5 tenths gained. 7 tenths separate second and third. And Goddard falling back a little bit, but he's still in range. He can easily gain all that back. Now, I will say it has been a good day for this 45 of Senator. He has been arguably the fastest car right now and the threat coming into this race. I've only been streaming for 30 minutes and we're almost at the halfway mark. Y'all are doing good. Y'all are doing so good. Oh. Lap 65 here at Marinsville. Oh yeah, to everyone here, I'm gonna send this the stream link in general. Now, lap 66 underway. Senator, 1 whole second. 1.3 seconds separate, but I didn't see that. The 91 has passed the 34 of Goddard. Rev up to second. Now, don't count out that 95 of Devin. He's in P4, sitting there, and he's actually in right now, knocking out that. Actually, no. The 91 and 34 are tied for that final spot. That means that this is the final playoff spot battle, and it's lap 6-7 here at Marinsville. It's known if you lead lap 6-7 or 6-9, you're not going to win the race. But that may not be the case for Senator, as he leads lap 6-7 and dominates this race. Although that 91 hard charging gains 700ths that lap. 700ths may not seem much when it comes to regular time, but in racing, that means a lot. Every lap, 700s can get you up to the leader, and with this gap, probably in around 20 laps. It is a lot, though. It's well, I mean, yeah, that's why. Oh, it's lap 6-9. What? And Senator leads lap 6-9. So, I guess Senator isn't winning. If, in accordance with the scripts. But, there's no scripts in this, obviously. But now... Well, I mean, the 91 and 34 are tied for that final spot right now, as the 91 loses time actually to that 45, losing 3/10 that lap. Goddard now 1.2 seconds behind. This is a pretty spread out race with almost no battles, except for the 51 and 54. This is the only battle in this pack. So, back up to the front, Senator. I mean, there's almost nothing to talk about this guy. Everything's known. You know, he got that win at Charlotte. No glaze intended. But we have the meat. No, I'm just playing. He's not here. That's no glaze. There's no glaze. It's just we have the meats. We have the meats. Anyways, I'm actually gonna check. Oh man. Sorry, I saw something. But anyways, back there, I don't know who it is back there, but someone's battling. That's the 4 of Dragster and the 38 of Handle. This is the only battle in the pack, so I guess we're gonna watch it. This is the battle for P5 right here. 8 seconds back to the leader. And the 4 sliding up. Here comes the 38 to the inside. The 4 into the wall. The 4 to the inside. Sending it. The 38 for the crossover. To the inside. Yes. Right now. Right now. Right now. No. Oh, wait, hold up. I just noticed. The 91 gained 6/10 that lap. And this time, oh, he lost 2. Okay. No progress been made on that 91. He did gain some progress, but lost it all. Actually, lost half of it. The 18's wall riding in pit road. Oh, and the 18 hits a clip in the wall. '91 keeps around the same gap, although lost 700ths. We talked about 700ths earlier. He gained 700ths, now just lost 700ths. 10 laps to go until the stage caution. For the halfway break, Senator has been commanding the first half. Rev, the only one been able to kind of keep up with him, around 1.4. He lost 100th that lap. 1 whole 100th. Or 1 whole 1,000th, actually. 1 whole 1,000th. Wow. What are we doing out here? We're racing under the lights at Marinsville because it's nighttime. And we love nighttime. Although daylight savings makes it nighttime too early. Oh, we got payback. On the 4, he's in reverse. He's backwards. And the 18 just... we're going to watch the 18 wall ride in pit road here. '18 spun in pits. Oh, and then 18 hits the 38. Wait, is that Senator almost going to lap? Oh, no. Although Senator is starting to reach some lap traffic. The first lap car is ZZ. Oh. Tempers flaring between the 38 and 4. And Larry has that 4 to his inside. But the 4 is furious right now at that 38. Not happy with him after what he did earlier. There may be a mass murdering or an assassination of that 38 once the 4 catches up to him. And some people getting low on fuel here, as I notice. Some people getting dangerously low. The 38 sending it on the 4. The 38 sending the 4 into the wall. This may cause some warnings, and these guys are both playoff cars, maybe hindering their playoff run. 38 and 4, tempers flaring. They're almost wrecking. They're wrecking each other almost. Holy, this is aggressive. The 38 late blocks the 4. The 38's around. In front of the 51. In front of the 54. There goes the 38. One car incident. He's going to merge back into last and getting lapped. And the 38 comes down on the 4. Caution flies here in Marinsville after the late block. And I think we're going into the stage break. Or sorry, the halfway break. Yes, we are. We're going into the halfway break. Oh, wait, what? Huh? And that allows the... Did you get past, Senator? Senator, did you get past? I guess the 91 leads. 91 isn't good. Hold on. I actually have a fastest lap thing. I have my fastest lap at Dover. 20. 26.779 was my fastest. I actually raced over next weekend, so I may go practice with you after. Outside. But anyways, focus on this race. Pit road. Yay. And then anyone leads. Everyone trying to... Oh, Goater hits the pit lane thingy. The pit box. The 91's in. Now, right now, that 34 of Goater is out. He's the first one out of the playoffs as Devin has come back. So the 34, 40, not 45, 54. Goater didn't pit. That's going to hinder Goater a lot. Senator taking that usual stall. This might as well be Senator's stall. As Rev comes out of pit road. We get beat. Senator's out. He gets pit again. He gets pit again. And Senator just lost so many positions. And now ZZ. Wait, ZZ's in. ZZ's in with that. ZZ's in. And the 38 is in. ZZ and the 38 are in right now. That shakes it up a lot. With Goater and Senator falling back, that lets the 54 and 38 into the top 4 spots right now. Now, I don't have the exact numbers, but I do know that they're in. Now, coming to the green flag this time, holy. Coming to the green, this time by 91 leads. It's lights out and away we go. What a restart for the 4 on the outside. 3 wide. This isn't 2012, guys. 5 wide. We're 5 wide. The 4 into the wall. Here comes Senator. Now the 54 is out again. The 38 is out. That's their shimmer of hope. Larry to the lead. Larry has been silent all day, but now he's leading. He's got Senator inside. He's got Rev also. And although Larry has his teammate of Devin right behind him, P4, shoving his way through, bumping and running. Rev absolutely sending lap 92 of 175. We're past halfway, and we are 42 minutes in. But now here comes Devin to the inside. 3 wide. Devin going to try to take the lead. Bumps the 91 out of the way. The 51's going to give his teammate a support. Devin to the inside. The 91 leads. Devin. He could get a win. That would be vile for the 95 team. Wait, that's his teammate, right? Oh, I mixed up numbers. I saw 51. What the y'all have such similar cars. Anyways, 80 laps to go here at Marinsville. The 91 sends it in. We got an intense battle up the front. Devin right now 3rd in points, and the 91 6th in points. That would put Senator, Devin, and Rev in right now. Rev has that 4th spot. Goater being the first one out. That shakes up a lot now that Devin's here. Because when Devin was here, he died for the 3rd spot, the 3rd spot in the playoffs. But now Goater's out now that Devin's here. So that 34 team's going to have to find some speed. Going to get a good strategy here. And find his way up to the front. And I just realized, did the 95 lead lap 95? I don't know. But oh my god, this lag is actually killing me. The 95 to the inside of the 91 on a lap 99 of 175. Larry sitting in P3. Senator to the inside of Goater. Senator takes 4th. Goater there for a reply. Now Senator has to get by the 51 of Larry, but I think Larry would want to defend for his teammate, who's in the lead right now. And there's nothing against the rule saying a teammate can't defend unless they become a hazard. So I think that's what the 51 may do, playing the teammate game and helping out that 95 as he battles for the lead with Rev, and Rev to the inside, playing defense against Devin. And Senator to the inside of Larry. Larry gonna try to defend. Larry, he's giving it all he got to keep that podium position. Can he stick it? He gets back to the inside. Senator slides up. Here comes the 51. The 51 is still there. The 45 and a teammate sandwich. I don't know what this team's called, but like... Oh, DWR. Wait. Okay, yeah. The 45 and a DWR sandwich right now. Trying to get away around Devin to catch up to the 91 of Rev. Although Senator is in right now. Wait, I think Devin... Yes, Devin and Senator are tied for the second place position in the playoffs right now. And the 34 of Goater trying to find a way around the 51 to get into this top 4 playoff fight. So Devin is right now defending his second place spot in the points playoff thingy. Playoff standings. That thing. So he's playing good defense right now. The 91 punches his ticket in right now as he's ahead of both ZZ and Handel. And the 45 to the bumper of the 95 shoves him up the racetrack. Here comes Senator. Senator takes second in the race and the points position. But Devin is not going to let it go that easily. He wants it back. Here comes Goater. Oh, we got a wreck. The 34 around. Goater. The 95 spins out the 45's door and wrecks the 34. That eliminates Goater right now. And I wouldn't be shocked if Goater's mad after that. But now the 45 has a DWR wall to get through in the 51 and 95. Allowing the 91 to pull away. 2 seconds separate them. And Larry... saying he wants a good finish. He just wants to keep that P2 spot. He wants to chill. As the 95 defending against the 45, sliding up the racetrack in the 38 of Handel in pit road. And Devin lets him by. Never mind, he's not going to let him by that easily. He's back into the back bumper. Down the back stretch. Now, Rev just wants to finish in one piece. You know, he's running that outside kind of, diving back to the inside. He's having fun here in Marinsville. But the 51 on a hard charge. Half a second gained on the 91 that time. That was a really good lap by the 51. But now I think the 91's locking in after that. And the 51 has pressure from the 45. Now, Senator does have that second place spot in points. Actually, no, he would have first because Juan didn't show up. So, Senator's first right now. No, he didn't win. What am I thinking? Sorry, he's second. Oh my god, I can't think. But he's on that he's on the back bumper of the 51. If I could ever speak English in my life. 1.7 seconds separate the 51. Oh my god, my nose is clogged. And 91. Although the 45 was pretty far behind the 51. And it was the same gap to the 91. So the 45 is gaining on the 91. He's to the inside. Larry into the wall. He's going to keep her straight to the outside of Senator. He may just let Senator go and keep this podium position as they gain 4 tenths that time. That 91 isn't safe from these two. Hard charging 45 and 51. They're probably going to work with each other to catch up to the 91. Because Senator is hungry for a 4th win. He wants to catch up to Juan. No, wait, no. Yeah, he wants to catch up to Juan and win here. potentially win at Charlotte if he pulls the same performance he did last time, and win Phoenix. No, is it Phoenix or Homestead? Homestead, sorry. And Homestead. Now Senator on a hard charge, 1.1. Down to 0.6, half a second gain for that 45. He has been consistent all race long, and he's looking to get another win. 113 of 175 right now. 63 laps to go. And the 91 leads, but he's got a hard charging 45 right behind him. The 45, he's got everything he wants right now. He's got a good strategy. He's got grip. He's got time. And he's gaining. And he's got a girlfriend. The 45 living the life he's wanted right now. He's going to go home and say, honey, I just won. If he wins this. You know, he's going to go back. He's going to go back home a happy husband. Because, you know, my boy Senator, he's been cooking. As he gains another 1/10 of a second. What? What? Yo, I can't even keep a straight face after that. What the? Sorry, guys. Something was said at the driver's VC, and I can't. Look who's back. Oh, and here we go. Wait, hold up. Gunner's back. Onto the back bumper of the 95. To the inside. Gunner for P4. Now the gap between the 34 and 95 down to 3. Spinner wear. Oh, the 38's around. Handle. Now 3 points separate the 34 and 95. The 95 sends it again. The 95 being aggressive. He wants to keep his position as he is the last one in right now. Goder is the first one out. Oh, 38 into the 51. He crashed. He just wrecked the 51. Caution comes out. That is not what. Oh, at 91. What happened? Oh. Yo, the 38. Oh my god. That shakes up everything. Strategy has been changed. Strategy has changed. Position is about to change on pit road. Pits open next time, and the 91 barely avoids a penalty. And Cal is eating. And Winger, I think, is going to come in for the 38 as he's lagging. What? Okay, but Devin, when I was talking about Senator being a good husband and like coming home saying like, "Oh, I'm a winner," you were talking about something about like a sister. What'd you say? Uh, 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 Yo. He chose the one stall. Devin chooses the one stall that doesn't work. Hold up. I'm not going to say that on stream because I'm going to get canceled. But why? At the 45 also missed his pit box, so and Devin just cuts through everything and Rev to the lead. Goddard second, Larry third, Senator fourth. Falls 2 positions. Goddard gains 3. Now I think Goddard's in because Devin's so... Yeah, Goddard's in because Devin's so far back. This is crazy. Actually, no. Wait. No. No. Devin and Rev are tied for the final position. Goddard is out by 1. Right now. Goddard's out by 1. So Goddard's going to need the lead, or the 95 has to drop back a position in order for the 34 to be in if the race were to end right now. Now, I will say the 34 has made up a lot of ground. He was 7th, and he's going to easily rise up. Choose this time. 91 inside, 34 inside, 45 outside, 51 inside, 95 outside, 4 inside, 54 outside, 38 inside. Who parked it? Oh, the 18 parked it. I always do that. I always say that when they choose. Now coming to the green flag. This time by 91, 45. Coming to the green. It's lights out and away we go. Here in Marinsville Road. 3 wide. It's 2012 again. 4. We're 4. 4 wide. Oh! The 91, 95 around. Can he save it? No, he can't. Into the 34, into the 38, into the 54, into the 91, into the everyone. It's just Goddard. And now Goddard. That just messed up Goddard so much. He was in second. And he spun and revved back to 6th. But now Devin takes the race lead on lap 126. 50 laps to go for these drivers. Laps winding down here at Martinsville. Devin in the 95. He's been quiet in every single race I've streamed, actually. This is the first time he's actually been up front consistently. But now the 45 shoves him into the wall. Devin sends it and wrecks him. 38 collected, not the 45 around, the 4 collected. Drive-through penalty. Drive-through penalty for the 95 after that send on a Senator. And that lets Larry lead the race. Larry's been quiet all day, although got to the front temporarily. He's now leading here at Martinsville. In the 51 alloy. Whatever. Low-key. Honestly, even though the 51's been quiet all day, I feel like he can fend off for a couple laps. Choosing this time. 51 inside, 45 outside, 34 inside, 38 outside, 54 inside, 91 inside, 4 outside, 95 inside. Now the 95 going to have to serve that drive-through penalty by next time. Or sorry, next time, because next time is this time. Coming to the green. Here at Martinsville, it's lights down, away we go. Larry leading us to the green now. Lap 130 of 175. Larry defending his position. Defending all he can. Down the backstretch. The 95 coming in to serve his drive-through penalty. Here comes Goddard. Goddard now in the top 4 in the playoffs. Goddard's the last one in with that drive-through penalty. Goddard to second. Goddard to the inside of the 51. The 45 bumps Goddard, telling him, you go or I bump you. But Goddard says, I'm going to go. I'm in the lead now. This is my position. Goddard to the lead. 3 wide. The 45 of Senator goes through. Through goes. I'm going to shut up. Anyways, the 51 sends it in. The 51 wants this win. He wants a win here at Martinsville. He's been hungry for a win, and he wants it. He just wants a win. The 51 drives it in, sending the 45 up. We got aggressive racing here at Martinsville. And tempers flaring in the back again. That's the 38 and 4, like earlier. Goder bumping the 51 out of the way. Through goes Goder. Goder to the lead. The 51 leads the lap, though. Never mind. Oh, yes. Yes. And Mark Goder. Oh, Goder's a lap down. Goder's a lapper. Wait, no. Or is it? Wait. Okay, never mind. Goder's leading. And here comes the 38. Wait, is that Handel? Or is that someone else? Oh, it's Winger. Right, I forgot. Handel subbed out because he was lagging. Winger up to P3. Subbing in for the 38 because Handel was lagging. And the 45 knocking on the 34's door. He's there. To the inside. 40 laps to go here in Martinsville. 40 more times around. The 45 of Senator takes the lead, but there's the crossover from the 34. The 34 isn't giving up that easily. He's there still. He's staying. Senator clear. The 34 fighting on the inside. He's open for any sort of run. He's still side by side. Gives him that outside run. But he's there. He can't clear. Senator's clear. The 34 gives him momentum. Goder. He's going to have to find a way back up to the 45. He's still there. He's in range. 1 car length. The 45 into the apron. Or the curb, sorry. And Handel's going to park it. He's going to allow Winger to sub for the rest of the race. The 45 of Senator leads. Lap 139 underway. The 34 in second. He is in the final 4 right now. Devin is half a lap behind. He's 3/4 of a lap behind. Devin about to get lapped by the 45. Now one. Oh wait, no, that's him to the 38. Back up to the front. Goder losing a little bit of time. He's now 2. No, he's 3 car lengths back to the 45. About to be 4. But Senator, it's been a good day for this man. Like I was saying earlier, I'm going to continue my story. If he wins, he's going to call him to his girlfriend. He's going to say, honey, I just got to win after leading almost half the race. And he's going to party all night long. You know, him and his team, they've been doing really good, getting through 2 rounds of playoffs, and he's going to celebrate if he wins with his wife. Anyways, as I stop dying from that, and we almost got a wreck in the back. That's the 4. Oh, no, we do have a wreck. That's ZZ. ZZ around 1. Oh, never mind, the 91's around. And the 51's collected. Although the 51 keeps going, the 54 stops, the 91's around. Rev in the middle of the track. Caution is out. Rev in the middle of the racing surface on lap 143. Now that lets Devin back into the race. Devin is out right now because of that drive-through penalty, but now it comes to nothing because of that caution. I can't I'm blinking. Yeah, you need someone to record. What is happening? Oh, is it shoes? Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Coming into pits this time by on lap 145. We're going to go green on lap 148, I believe. Senator has Goder to his inside. Is Goder going to hit a box? Yes, he hit a box. Goder going to come in. Devin stays out. Oh, never mind. Devin's getting laps back. The 4 going to come in. Dragster goes on the 1 stall that doesn't work. And Senator going to take that original stall, the 2nd stall to the end. I don't know why not the last one, but I guess it's strategy. And Senator is going to win the race out. 38, 51, 34, 54, 4. We can't reset the ticker. I know Goder isn't lapped. Okay, so no choose? And the 45 gets spun on the pit road. We're dealing with some lap stuff. So we're going to go to a short intermission. The first intermission of the stream, surprisingly. Until we go back to pacing, coming to the choose. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. All right, everyone, we are back. Getting ready to go green here at Martinsville. The 45 of Senator leading us to the green. Never mind, green next time. Lap 149. We're going to go green. 37 laps to go. Yes, it's on. 45. Dominant all race long. 38. Silent all day. Playoff driver. He's outright. He's actually in right now. 38's in. He's going to have to hope to keep the position 4 handle. Coming to the green. 45. 38. Leading us to the green. It's lights out and away we go. 37 laps to go. Into turn 1 we go. The 51 of Larry. To the inside of the 38 for second. Here comes Goder. Through goes Goder. And Goder doesn't turn. Sending the 54 and a couple others up into the wall. But focusing on the front. The 38. Also having a really good day. Subbing for handle. That's Winger. And Devin setting it on the 34 for P4. Devin up to P4. Devin is in right now. It's the 45, 38, and 50 and 95 right now in. So everyone else, they're gonna have to get hustling to get back up here. The 38, he's proved to have some speed here, keeping second place, only 7/10 behind, losing time, but not as much time as some people thought he would lose. 25 laps to go at Martinsville. The 95 to the inside of the 51. The 91 of Rev is back up to the front in P4. The 91's actually out right now. Yes, the 91's out. Because of that 38 being in front. So the 91 and 34 are going to have to make a hard charge to the 38. Pass him quick so he can get eliminated. And one of those two can get in. Only one, though, because the 91... Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like... I'm saying, like, points going into. Because it's better to be in going into the final race than out. But the 91 to the inside of the 95. He wants that P4 position. Yes. Oh, the 91 sang it on the 38. He wants that playoff spot. Actually, no, they would be tied. They would be tied for the last playoff spot. The 91 to the inside of the 38. He wants to get tied for the top 4 spot. But here comes Goder in the 34. Handel's out, actually. Handel's out. If the 91 passes. So the 38 has to defend. But here comes the 34. The 38's out. Goddard is also out. The 91's in. The 95 is in. This is some intense racing. 4 playoff cars fight for second. 20 laps to go. Senator is gone. Goddard defending. Here comes the 38. The 38 wants to do everything he can for Handel. Handel's still here. He is rooting for his sub of Winger, hoping he keeps his playoff dreams, hopefully keeps the 38 into a good position entering into Charlotte. But here comes the 91 of Rev to the inside. The 38 and 34 are out right now. Here comes Devin, 4 wide. Through goes Devin. And Larry's got front row seats to this battle. Goddard bumping the 95 out of the way. The 38 up the track. Almost into the wall. He saves it. That's going to allow the 45 to pull away. And if no caution comes out, this is Senator's race. The 95 almost gets turned. Gets tight. Goddard to the inside. Goddard is in. Goddard's in. Positions changing left, right, and center. The 34 and 38 into the wall. That eliminates both of them. The 91 and 95 hold the 3rd and 4th spot now. This is some entertaining racing at the 91 to the wall. Goddard's back in. Goddard is in. But Larry's... Oh, and Devin sends it. Devin getting aggressive. He wants that P2 spot to keep his playoff dreams alive. He would be P3 coming into Charlotte with the 34. Actually, no, sorry, the 38. There goes the 38. The 95 into the wall. The 34 spinning. He saves it. The 38 now into the playoffs. And Devin is also in. The 38 and 95 are in. What is going to be that game changer is going to be that 51 of Larry. Since he is not a playoff driver, if he separates some of the playoff cars, that could shake up the points drastically as he makes a move on the 91 and 34. Wait, hold up. Are there ghost points for non-playoff cars? 34's around! So, if let's say Devin finishes where he is, and then the 51 finishes in between him and the 91, would the 91 get points? Oh, okay. I thought there weren't ghost points. Got it. That was playoff drivers only. Okay, thank you. But as we saw, the 34 of Goddard spun earlier. I was trying to get things straight. That's going to eliminate Goddard from the playoffs as of right now. But he's not too far behind as he showed up today. 13. Now back up to the 2nd place spot. That's Devin. No, wait, never mind. That's the 38 of Winger. Winger has kept 2nd, keeping the 38 in the top 4. The 38 is right now P4. No, sorry. Tied for P3. The 91 is out right now. The 91 up the racetrack. He's into the wall. Rev. And Devin. Devin falls back too. That gives the 38 of Handel P3 in the playoff standings. Now Senator in the lead 4 seconds ahead of the 38. That would give Senator the lead in points as he has more regular points and 1 win. But Larry chasing the 38 down. He's a non-playoff car, but he still has rights to fight for positions. As ZZ up to P4. But Devin sends it in for P4. Devin wants to keep his P3 spot in the playoffs, and now he's tied with Handel. And Juan just arrived with 10 laps to go. Juan joined so late, and he's going to lose his points lead. Juan, you're going to lose your points lead. Okay. Now I guess Juan gets the show for the last 9 laps. Senator 4.6 seconds ahead of the pack. The 38 holding a position from the 51. Winger. He has been really good all day for Handel. Handel was in the back all day. And Rev is done. I don't know if he's done with the race or if he's done with these guys in the back. Because this is really hindering Rev's chances at a playoff. Although Godert's even in a worse position as he's all the way back in dead last. As the 91 sends it on the 54, the 54 slides up. ZZ is the last one in the playoffs entering this race. And he is eliminated right now because of the 38 being in front. Coming to 6 laps to go this time. The 95. The server. Devin almost late blocks the 91. Now it is all eyes on these 3 playoff cars. Devin's up the racetrack and it's to the wall. Devin falls all the way back to P6. Rev to the inside of the 54, takes P4 back. Senator, 5 laps to go here at Marinsville. 4 seconds separate him and the 38. But the 38 has pressure from the 51 of Larry. Larry wants a P3 position. Although, even if Larry takes P2... he wants the P2 position. I can't think right now. But even if Larry takes P2, the 38 would be in the playoff, in the top 4, entering Charlotte. It's better to be in the playoffs going into the final race than out. Everyone needs a caution except for that 45 of Senator. If anything happens, if anyone gets too aggressive, a caution may be called. Although the 38 is gaining on Senator, Senator probably isn't pushing it that hard. He wants to make it to the end with 3 laps to go. Yep, that 38 is gaining. But it won't be enough unless the 45 makes a drastic mistake. Entering turns 3 and 4. The 38 trying to fend off P3. Senator now across the line. 2 laps to go here in Martinsville. In the back, Rev, ZZ, Devin, and Dragster. 4 playoff cars fighting for it back here. And the 91 into the wall. Now Devin is tied for P3 in the playoffs. But now, eyes are on the 45 of Senators. He takes the white flag sponsored by Credit One Bank. I thought y'all had some fake sponsor. Down the backstretch for the final time. Senator been dominant all race. He's going to go home to his wife saying, "Honey, I won." Out of turn number 4, Senator is a winner here at Martinsville. P2 goes to Larry. What happens to the 38? And the 34, Goder, what happened? The 38 ran out of fuel. The 38 ran out of fuel. And that eliminates the 38. That's a DNF for the 38. Now, that shakes up everything. Larry gets second. The 4 gets third. That means ZZ, Devin. No, wait. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, ZZ, Devin, and Senator are in right now. Senator, second man, locked into the playoffs. ZZ is third, and Devin falls to fourth. And Juan, absolutely ecstatic right now. He's happy that the 45 got into the playoffs, or got into the championship 4. Senator gets it done. What a race for the 45 of Senator. Dominant all race long. Well deserved for Senator. What a race. And the 38 lost all of his fuel in turns 3 and 4. He lost a lot of spots, eliminating Handel as of now. Handel's going to have to pull off a master class at Charlotte. 8. What a race for Senator. Absolute dominance by the 45. And he may do it again at Charlotte if he even races. Actually, he may not race because he... And Senator gets it done. Who got the fastest lap? I want to know who got the fastest lap of the race. Oh, yeah, Mr. Walride got it. But, like, an actual valid lap, it was Senator. 23.113. An actual valid lap. Holy, it is. Absolute dominance by the 45. Up front all day. Had some mistakes, though, especially in pit road. But got it done at Marinsville. And now he is the second man in the final 4. Followed by ZZ and Devin in positions 3 and 4. Goddard being the first one out. Handel's out too. Same with the 91 of Rev. And the 4 of Dragster. So a master class has to be pulled at Charlotte. No. Should I get... Yeah. Hold on. Juan, say that again. Say it on stream again.
23-11 is now had of 2 out of the 3 drivers in the playoffs that are going to the championship 4. Actually, 2 out of 4. We just need to get ZZ up in there so we can complete the triple because he's the only one left.
All right. Juan ecstatic there. Team owner 2311. He's happy that his driver just won 2 of 3 2311 cars in. He just wants that 54 in. Now.
Yes.
Interview.
What?
I guess. So, Senator, you got it done. 4th win of the season. With an absolute dominance of a masterclass there. Take us through that final restart and that final run. How did you do it?
You know, I got loose and was able to kind of spread myself away from the pack while they were battling for points. And I mean, 4-second gap going on 5-second. Pull fastest laps led. We just knew what we needed to get done today, and we did it. And we led laps 67 and 69, so we debunked. We debunked that.
Yes. Now it's
so now
not
we
true.
just have to just make sure the 54 gets in, and we are worry free at Charlotte, which we won at later this year with.
Earlier.
Right. You know what?
All right.
Juan, get over here.
Do not
So-
fear, your commentator is.
Um,
My fellow Americans,
Race is over, dude.
I am ready to goon. We're all gooning together.
Race is
we
over,
are.
young blood.
Race
Okay,
is
shut
over,
that
dude.
shit up.
yo, I was in the. Anyways, amazing win there. You're now the second man into the final four. Just got to get your teammate in. Probably get a lot of practice at Charlotte with him. You're really fast at Charlotte, so you can maybe train him to become fast. Get it done at Charlotte.
What's the average
Or get in
pistol?
on points, because he's gotten on points every single round because he hasn't gotten a win. Maybe he can get that 4th spot by points. But it was overall a good race by you. And your team owner is very happy that you got it done. And hope that you have a good performance at Homestead.
All right. Thank you. See you there.
That is it. Here for interviews. I'm only going to interview the winner because I guess no one else wants to. Everyone else. Who wants one? Exactly. Larry, you want one? Hold up, guys. I'm running over to the 51. All right, we are here. I'm here with DWR. Both the 95 and 51. We're first gonna go over to the 51. Anyways, to get done with the arguments, as there's like a bunch of tempers flaring, especially between apparently the 34 and 51. Anyways, we're here with Larry, who's finished P2 that race. What a performance there. You were fairly quiet all day and then creeped up to the front.
Best finish in D1, by the way.
Best finish for
Or
you?
actually, no, all time. That's his best finish all time.
Wow.
time in
I've
the
never
what
gotten
a,
higher than 3rd. This is my best
what a
finish
race
so
there
far.
for you, Larry. What's going through your mind as you just got your best ever finish?
I mean, DWR has good cars. Devin brings good cars to the track, and this is one of my favorite tracks, so getting top 3 was my goal.
All right. Unfortunately, this position really would have helped you in the playoffs if you made it. But at least you have your teammate right next to you. He's sitting P4 in points. Do you think he can get it done at Charlotte and make it to the Final Four at Homestead?
Absolutely, and even if he can't make it, I'll just sub for him because I'm pretty good
Oh.
at Charlotte.
Wow. Okay. Teammate sacrificing himself for another man. That's some real dedication there from DWR. Wow. Didn't expect that. All right. That's all I got. Thank you for your time and good luck at Charlotte.
Thank you.
I don't think anyone else wants one.
Is Devin here? Does Devin want one?
You want one, Devin?
Yes, I'm still here.
No, Devin's here.
Alright, Devin, you want one?
Go ahead.
All right, we're here with Devin. Where did you finish?
P4.
P4. Not bad of a finish. You're still in the top 4. You're the last guy in right now. So actually, yeah, last
Hey, can
third or
somebody tell
fourth
me
guy
where
in.
the
I don't know
score
what the
is?
points is, but you're in right now. Maybe dropped a spot or kept where you were. Looking good coming into Charlotte. Last time you were pretty fast in the back a little bit throughout the day,
I'll do the.
but
I'll do the.
went to the front
points.
a little bit.
I got it,
Maybe
Senator.
you can
Just
do what
send
you
me the
did today,
results.
stay in the back, and then creep up front.
It's
when it
in
matters.
D1 results. It's in D1.
Juan,
D1
just tell me
results.
when you're ready to do
So-
the tryouts, all right?
How are we looking going into Charlotte?
I'm pretty pissed off going into Charlotte because we're battling with people below the cutoff line. I'm getting walled. I get a drive-through penalty that doesn't make any sense. That just completely ruined my whole day. So, not good.
I can only imagine. Well, even though it was kind of a bad day, drivers were racing fairly aggressive. I mean, it is the playoffs, although the non-playoff guys could have raced a little cleaner, I will say. But what was done was done, and you're headed in to the final race of the round of 8 in the final 4 right now, and potentially could race for a championship at Homestead. So, pretty good job out there, man. And
Racing for a championship is basically all I can hope.
yep.
On track.
Devin has to follow the plot, bro.
So
What we all want. What we all want.
Senator, I swear to God, if I'm in a championship, I will make sure you don't.
Juan, just tell me when you're
What?
ready to do the,
Where are
the
you
track.
talking?
all right, and that's it from Devin. I don't think anyone else wants an interview, so there's no victory lane. So I guess Senator doesn't get a victory lane photo. He's over there. We're gonna get
That's
one
our
last view of that 45. Absolute dominance by him. Second man in the final 4, followed by the next 2 in points, whoever it would be, or if we have a third winner in the playoffs and one person gets in through points. Charlotte next up here in the JMNL Cup Series.
Hold on, is it the Charlotte Roval or Oval?
Oval. Charlotte Oval, to clarify. The second to last race in the JMNL Cup Series. Wait, when is Charlotte? When is Charlotte? When is Charlotte? When is Charlotte? Okay, never mind. Charlotte's going to be sometime this weekend. I don't know when. I'll post it on my community page. Ready to hype up that race because Charlotte's going to be a good one. Last time it was really good with this guy actually winning it after Quinton, who got banned, late blocked him. Lots of events happening in this race here in Marinsville. The 45 of Senator getting it done. Devin pretty angry at a lot of people. Tempers flaring coming into the second to last race of the season. And this is the STP 500. It is over now. And this is JMNL, drivers, fans, and commentators signing off for the night. Have a good night, everyone.
Airball.
Handle wants hand.